Colton is 9 seconds behind him. But
that's a great run for Guido though, because they stopped really late in that caution for a splash of fuel, don't forget.
Yeah, he started at the back of that pack.
To the outside for Lawrence Vanto. Now the cutback out of turn one. Oh, this is as close as he's been. They're side by side. They almost touch through the chicane. And it looks like KCMG go through. There's a little bit of Porsche bodywork in the air. Oh, block pass by the KCMG number 2. And Lawrence Vanto leads, but for how long? Now it's the FAF car on the outside into the King. This could end badly for both of them. And eventually the FAF car has to give way. Leaned on, broken into. That was a smash and grab by the number 2. Fantastic stuff from those two very experienced drivers, both Porsche drivers, of course, Porsche factory drivers, formerly teammates here in this race. Lawrence Vanto, Mathieu Jaminet. Vanto takes the lead. That was all into, or out of turn one rather, side by side into the International Horseshoe. Now let's see if the KCMG car has got any more performance. Side by side through that chicane's always going to be dicey. Almost banging wheels, Jeremy. That could have been disaster for both of them. There was 2 little nibbles there.
I mean, the number 2 car could have given the number 9 car more road coming out of turn 2 there. He elected not to. It pushed the number 9 car onto the grass. So the number 9 car, driven by Mathieu Jaminet, said, I'm having none of that, thank you very much. We might be good buddies, we might be Porsche factory teammates, but I'm not having any of that, so I'm going to have another go at you.
Did try to give him a little bump and run. Mathieu Jaminet, once he'd been past, it was the block pass into the Horseshoe there. There was a little bump that just pushed the KCMG car wide and allowed the FAF car back up on the inside. Well, there's paint being traded there, I think it's fair to say.
Absolutely right.
It's not finished out. And the KCMG car then back under threat again, down at the same part of the circuit. So can Jaminet do to Vanto what Vanto did to Jaminet last time around? 2 3/4 minutes left in the race.
And now the Ferrari is 4 seconds behind that little pair there.
Well, I didn't think he would catch them, but Jeremy, this could be throwing away a win for Porsche if these two come together.
Yeah, it's still 4 seconds. You're going to make up 4 seconds. Let's have a big whoopsie out there. But it'll be white flag next time around for our race leader.
It's on the same straight.
It's on the same straight, indeed.
Coming out of the Western Horseshoe. White flag next time around for the leader, says Jeremy Shaw. Where is our leader at the moment? Going up onto the high banks. He's got to pass these two again. The 2 Porsches that are battling. Oh my goodness. All of a sudden a Porsche Cup race has broken out in the last 17 hours of this race. It seems that these two have been disputing it. Great story. The team new to IMSA Racing and FAF, who have been here for a very long time, made a good case for either of them winning. Porsche wins out, of course. And in GTD, Jan Helen now 13 seconds to the good for Wright Motorsports Porsche, the 16 light blue car of Andy Lally for Magnus Racing, their first outing in the Vantage GT3. He's got 7.5 seconds over Scott Andrews in 3rd. And EF Corsa a further 16 seconds back from the last step on the podium. Big sideways slide going into turn 1 for the leader in GTD Pro, Lawrence Vanto. Last lap for the leader. Now, has the leader gone past these guys? No, he has not yet. So they might have one more go at it, and it's side by side in the FAF car at the same place that he lost the lead, gets it back again. It's changed again. And Vanto has to do it all over again. Jaminet, coming out of the International Horseshoe, manages to elbow his way back to the lead. Oh, there's a little bit of a bump and run again at the western end of the infield, side by side. Surely not round the outside of turn 6. This could end in tears for Porsche. The Ferrari's closing in, and they may yet have one more lap, these two. They have not yet seen the white flag.
All right, so yeah, I was wondering whether there were some team orders here. The number 2 car is not going for the championship, the overall championship, certainly this season. The number 9 car most emphatically is, but judging by the way they were banging each other down there? No, perhaps not.
They've both got a number 2 illuminated on their number panels at the moment, so they were both second across the line. I've no clue how that happened. The leader is not that far behind them, and they're off the track. And then a chicane, they're both off the track right in front of the leader. Elio Castro Neves has to go through, and there goes the Ferrari. KCMG are down to 3rd, and that's slowed up the leader. That's an opportunity, maybe, for Ricky Taylor. He was 3 seconds behind. Now that will be looked at. Will there be an opportunity for Ricky Taylor? The checkered flag is out, and the 60th Rolex 24 Hours of Daytona goes to Acura, and MSR with Kerr-Magajanian. The quest for 4 has been thwarted. The run ends at 3, and Faf win in GTD Pro. Second is going to be the Ferrari.